Hi, Jenna Janela with Sports Illustrated. I wanted to ask about Sophia Cantore. We saw her today play maybe more minutes than was expected, just how she's been acclimating to the environment and how she is coming off the Euros.
Yeah, she's been doing good, training the whole week, and also she's getting adapted very good. We know the team culture that we have and we built in the past, so now it's easy when a new player comes. So she's happy to be here with us. We are happy with her, and yeah, I'm sure she will help us a lot. It's good to see her performing today, getting some minutes, and try to know the players, try to know what we are trying to build as a team, and I'm sure in the future she will give us a lot of good performances.
Quick follow-up. On the Italian national team, we see her play more as a winger, but I noticed here she was playing as the 9. Is that something, a role that we'll see her in more consistently, or is it kind of like a versatile add?
Yeah, she's very versatile. She can play in both wings and also as a forward, as a 9. And something that we are trying to build also as a team is that having that versatility with players playing in different positions, spaces, and she can give us also that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
JJ Bad Dog Sports. First, Adrian, how's the Achilles doing, and how has Trinity been doing with coming back in?
The Achilles is good, still there, recovering. I feel good, honestly, and I know the process, so I feel that this is gonna be easier this time. And Trin also is doing good. She's been training with the team and also getting more exposures during trainings and games. We're having a good communication with her also to see where she's at every day. And yeah, she needs time also to keep building that progression. But yeah, I'm happy with how the things are going.
Thanks, Adrian.
Hello.
Please. I'm wondering what that you saw as the kind of the main impact of the early first half of the problem, and how you would assess like the team's response to getting to go flare up that early.
Well, it's a situation obviously unexpected for both teams. So you prepare the game plan thinking that it's gonna be 11, but yeah, things like that happened. And I think it's not easy, to be honest, when you have to face a team with a player down. It looks like it's easier, but defending in a low block, they were like 4-4-1, so we didn't have spaces behind their backline. And at the beginning, we knew that we had to exploit those spaces. So obviously, they were defending more times in a low block, and the distances and the spaces were like narrow and reduced. So I feel like you need to be very accurate when that happens to attack, especially through the width. Try to disorganize them until you can find the space to penetrate. So I feel at the end of the first half, we've been doing much better. And then second half, just insisting, but yeah, we couldn't score. I think we had chances in the first half and also second half, a lot of situations where we were close, but we couldn't. And we need to learn also how to face those situations. Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to questions on Zoom. We'll go to Jason first. You can unmute.
Hi, Adrián. Thanks for speaking with us. Kind of along the lines of your last answer there, I was wondering, by having, I don't know if Rose had to come out at halftime, if there was a knock, or if it was just to get Sophia 45 minutes, that was the decision. But without her speed and ability to create on the wings, did that maybe play into the second half, the difficulty in creating more chances?
No, she was fine. We just wanted to get fresh legs, to be honest, and also a different profile. So Rose was doing a good job, but also sometimes we weren't finding her in the spaces that we wanted. We know today that especially, we wanted to attack against the center backs, attacking their back, because we felt also that we could have chances there, and yeah, we were trying to build a new profile and try to have different options.
And kind of along, you're mentioning the fact that the game was so compact once they went down to 10, and Obviously for them, there's an incentive to slow things down. It seemed like the build phase, building from the back from Aubrey and the defenders, it just seemed like maybe it was a little slow in getting going. Was that influencing the ability to enter the attacking third with a little more of a high tempo?
Yeah, could be. At the end of the day, I think also we were finding advantages with the outside center backs, and from there we could have created 2v1 against the wings more times. But yeah, sometimes I felt that we were a little bit far away. And against a team who obviously they are a player down, so they want to slow the things down. You need to be accurate and you need to move them as quick as possible, switching from one side to the other one. But yeah, it's not easy also to play like that, and also weather and also the field wasn't, I think, ready to play that fast today, and it's not easy. But I feel that we've been combining different ways to progress. Then at the end of the second half, also we were a little bit more aggressive with just building up with two center backs and two players in base, pushing Rev a little bit higher, and try to have also two pockets with Ken Croy. But yeah, I felt that today we could have had more chances switching and also creating advantages outside, and from there attacking the box a little bit better. But again, I'm happy also with the situations that we had, and we need to learn from these situations too.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Adrián.
We'll go to Andre.
Hey, Adrián, thanks for speaking with us. I kind of wanted to follow up on a point you brought up about the pitch. We saw in the first half, Rose and GIF looked like they lost their footing in some pretty important moments. You talked about trying to play faster. How much was the pitch really a factor in having to come up with something else to figure out a different way to attack to attack Gotham?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to talk about the pitch because it's gonna sound an excuse, and I don't want to talk about that. It's not my business. I think that's something to consider for the league, for other people, not to me. And yeah, we need to adapt according to the surfaces or the environment that we are playing. It doesn't matter if we are away or not. The field is in different condition, but obviously it wasn't as we wanted, but it's something that we cannot control, and I'm not gonna blame the field. So we haven't tied because of the field. So knowing that also, we need to have maybe other options and play maybe with less risk or maybe less balls inside because you can commit more mistakes. So again, a learning from the whole game. And especially because I feel that in the future, we will have a lot of situations like today, where we have chances to play on the opponent half more times, where we are facing teams who are maybe defending in a low block. And we need to know also how to have those situations under control, if we can say like that.
No, I appreciate that. And I wanted to also ask, I guess, bigger picture coming away from this game. Last week was a pretty big emotional win. This week feels a little bit maybe like it wasn't a loss, but frustrating 0-0. How do you balance that and kind of keep the team motivated to kind of look at this result as not a poor result, but something to build on?
Yeah, like we said last week, we have a rule that we call it 24 hours rule. It means like after the game, we have just 24 hours to be happy, to get those emotions, like appear. It doesn't matter if you are frustrated, sad, happy, whatever. And then after 24 hours, just clean your mind, clean your body, and because we don't have time, sorry, to think too much because we have another game. So managing those emotions, it is okay to be frustrated too. We need to manage that. We need to know how to face those situations where maybe sometimes you are not having the day that you are expecting. Maybe you are not that accurate on the ball. Maybe you are creating chances, but you're not scoring. So that's part of the game. It's, I think, a great learning also to all of us. And that's going to help us to keep building.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll go to Marissa.
Hi, Adrian. Thanks for speaking with us today. I wanted to talk a little bit about the defense. This was Kate Wiesner's second game back. Do you feel like that is a testament to her growing confidence after her first game back, especially at home at Audi Field?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she did a good job the other day, especially coming from a long injury. It's been a while, without seeing her competing, and I think she deserves to get more minutes, and that's why today we gave her the chance to start again. I think she's done a great job again. So it is positive to have more players, to have different profiles, and she can give us different things. Also, a great left foot. Also, when she goes higher on the field, she has a pretty good cross. She's able to put balls behind, forwards, and also defending. I think she's doing good. And yeah, really positive to have more players available.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you.
Is everyone good? Okay, thank you, Adrian. Well,
One moment. Yeah.
First road trip with your official title. I was wondering if that's something that has crossed your mind at all this week, being like full head coach, or if this is just kind of feels rote, everything feels normal, regular, ready to go and keep
Normal.
doing
It's
things.
just
Amazing.
it's just to be honest, it's just a title. So because I've been interim head coach, I mean I was head coach too. So I've been on the road 6 months leading the team, and we played here also last season. So I feel the same, to be honest. So nothing has changed. Really comfortable. Really comfortable. I'm living my best life. Thank you, guys.